welcome in. I am down here in Miami. I should have put this, let me see if I can do it now, put it on Do Not Disturb. I can. All right, Do Not Disturb. Right? As soon as I go live, people want to start calling, people want to start texting and all that other good stuff. It's so bright out here, it's so hard to see. I saw somebody just came in. Is that Tanisha? Welcome in, Tanisha. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, thank you. Gracias. Oh, I ordered some food. I ordered some food. Hold on. Let me. Tripod. There's my mojito, my water, needed. Empanadas. I am down here in Marketplace, Cuba Cabana, and I'm about to get some eat on. I did have a good view here, but this excursion ship came in, the pirate ship. It came in and took my view away. Hold on, I'm talking in. I think I got this mic hooked up. I think I got the mic hooked up. So let me fix this up. This is so bright in here. I can't read. I can come in like this. Hey, Scott, Mona, welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in. Z's Gaming Channel, welcome in. Z, it looked like you went live early, Z. Event yours. Welcome in, Tanya. Do me a favor. I'm talking into the microphone now. Can you hear me clear now? Or can you hear me clearer like this? So one is the microphone, two is without the microphone. One is with the microphone, two is without the microphone. Z, I saw your live. It said you had went live an hour ago. Danny D, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you're clear with the mic. Okay, so I do have it hooked up. So I'll make sure. Now I'll put it. Matter of fact, I'll put it on. Sometimes it's kind of finicky. I'm trying to learn how to use the microphone with the. How to use the microphone with my phone. I'm using my phone now to record. To go live. So, but yeah, as I was saying, I had a perfect view. You look over in the background over there. Whoop, I see a whale tail, but I don't have a good view of that. I couldn't find a good view. I really came down here to catch the like the sail away, but this ship wasn't here. When I first sat down and ordered my food, again, that's the food, empanadas, beef empanadas, over here at Cuba Cabana. I got my mojito. I'm getting ready for a long day. But this, I might have, all my cruises, looking for that perfect hotel. I might have found it down here. Scratch and Pete, welcome in, welcome in. That's a shame, I gotta, with my glasses on, the glasses have like a tint to it, so I can't read everything. So now I'm coming in here and I have to get up closer. So you get ready for some close-ups. Get ready for your close-up, Bill. So, this empanada is hot. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm down here sweating like Scott. Well, maybe not quite that bad. It's hot, it's humid. This is water here. Everything's fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Everybody saying hi to everybody. So yeah, I can't. Anyway, perfect hotel. Yotel. I'm gonna put a video out about it. I walked here to this bayside marketplace, probably about a 5-minute walk. It wasn't bad at all. Now, if you come down to, you want to be on South Beach, you're a little ways. You're probably about 3 or 4 miles away from South Beach. But if you come down here and want to go to the marketplace, some little clubs down here by just before you cross the bridge to start heading into the port area is where this place is. I missed it. Where are you? Right, I'm in Miami right now, Tanya. I'm going. I got a cruise tomorrow, and let me turn around. You don't want to look at my face that close up. I'm in Miami. I'm going on MSC. I'm going on MSC tomorrow. You see all the people just walking by here. Who in their right mind said, "Hey, let me eat outside in this 95-degree weather"? Okay, maybe not 95. In this 90-degree weather, let me eat outside. And I'm sweating. Still, I'm not as bad as Scott. Nobody sweats like Scott. He'll be in an air conditioning room and still sweating. Whatever floats your boat, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in here. So yeah, I always did love Miami. I always said everybody always complained, or not everybody, because that's an exaggeration. A lot of people complain about Miami. They don't like Miami's port, how busy it is, how crowded it is. They don't like, Miami itself. I think Miami is a fun place to go. Lots to do. Normally I stay at South Beach. Antoinette had fun, welcome in. My hotel was across the street from Bayside Marketplace, perfect spot. Tanya, I found this, matter of fact, that probably where my story was leading in before. I found a hotel, Yotel, Y-O-T-E-L. Yotel. I'm loving that little spot. I'm loving it. So far, so good. And the price wasn't that bad. Antoinette, I believe I said hello, but just in case I did in my mind, I'm getting old now. But Antoinette, hello. Anyway, the hotel was like $189 plus tax 2 something, low twos. However, that's on a Saturday night in Miami. I didn't think that was a bad price. LF McKinley. LF, Lakeisha, I haven't forgot you. I know it seems like I have. I haven't. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Yeah, so I thought that was a perfect little spot. And as I said, it's about a 5-minute walk from here. And I mean, there's shopping, eating, everything you would want is here. I don't know about how late it stays open. But I don't stay out that late anymore in Miami. I used to stay out South Beach, Cleveland. There, the little bar that out they had up front. I used to close that place down. It'd be 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't do that anymore. I'll stay up to midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that. Long story short, I don't know how long this stays open, but you can't. For me, you can't beat the location of this hotel if you don't want the beach. I don't. Hey, Lakeisha, it is getting to that point where, yeah, might as well, right? Anywho, we'll talk. Antoinette, Bill, I'm so jealous right now. No, I'm jealous. That's actually why I came live. I figured everybody could get a break of all the talk of Celebration Key. I'm looking at that, even though I'm down here about to get on a cruise, I'm like, man, I missed out. FOMO, I missed out. Z says hi. Z, I wouldn't have went live right now. Well, I was gonna go live at about 2 to 3 because I thought I could get some sellaways, and it showed that you had went live. I am sitting down at Cuba Cabana. It's a little spot down here, and hold on. Boop. Cuba Cabana. I got my empanadas. Haven't even tried them yet. They're burning hot. I mean, they're hot. I don't do mukbangs too well, so I may not try them on air. Lita Shay, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, Yotel Hotel. I am. Scott is rubbing off on me. Well, in a way, he keeps me motivated. Scott, you'll hear me saying Scott a lot. Scott, anyway, I'm going to try, if I get back to my hotel in time to put together the room tour and the hotel tour, if I can get motivated enough to do it. I could care less about Celebration Key, that money grab. I really wanted to see what people were saying. You know, I mean, it was a big opening and things like that. So, it looks nice. It looks nice. I just want to hear what people have to say about it. It looks nice. Lots of space. As long as they don't overcrowd it with ships. It looks like a very nice place. So I can't knock it. I haven't been there. And from what I'm seeing, you know, let me see what the people have to say about it. You know, the one meal and things like that. I want to hear what the people have to say. But if you want to relax, it's probably pretty nice. And Scott, I don't know how long you were in here. I was telling him how much I'm sweating like you down here in Miami. Well, not quite as much as you. How much I was sweating down here. And I had like the perfect view of the little port area down here. I had the perfect view, but who knew this pirate ship was going to come in here? And they raised the music up a little bit here, but I picked this location because normally I don't try to monetize these videos because I have music in the background. Because there's so much music in the background, they drowned out each other. So by drowning out each other means that it won't recognize any one beat. So hopefully it'll still be monetized. Who knew? And I didn't want to go vertical. I didn't see. I'm on YouTube Live, and I didn't see. Normally you go to advanced settings or something. I thought, and it allows you to change the orientation. I must have missed it somewhere because I didn't see it. Well, I forgot to turn off Nightbot. Welcome in, Nightbot. Welcome to Banter with Bill live from Miami. Bayside Marketplace. The tough part of this cruise for me is going to be to stay focused, and I have the drink package. How do you stay focused and do, you know, the commentary that you want to do over a video? Scott, how do you do it and still stay focused? I don't know. I would say this was my first drink of the day, but it's not because I had some a drink on an airplane. So yeah, so far so good. I mean, perfect weather. You can see. Whoops. Hold on. You can't see the skies yet. I mean, a perfect day down here. I'm hoping the ship moves out sometime soon. I don't see anybody getting on the ship. Keisha! Hold on, Keisha. Keisha, I couldn't do it. Mind channel, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Like 8. Come on, people. If you're in here, at least hit the like button. You know how much it cost me to get down here? If Tanya says, oh, you got the, hold on, can I highlight it? I don't know what it's doing now. At least you got the drink package on. This trip is going to be, yeah. It's my birthday. This is my birthday cruise. Well, my birthday is Wednesday, but it's my birthday cruise. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I got the drink package. People, the drink package was $51 a day. The price was so low that I couldn't pass it up. At $51 a day, that's like 3 drinks. I couldn't pass up that deal. I really, it was so cheap, I couldn't pass up the deal. For me, which is a good thing, you know what I mean? Now I don't have to worry about the drink package. Come on, MSC, come through again. Mona said, yeah, wow, that's a great, it was like one of those promotions. It was like 40 or 50% off. And when I saw the price, I was like, I gotta do it. And that included gratuities. It was, this 4-day cruise was $204. I'm going on a 4-day cruise August 11th, Navigator of the Seas out in California. 4 days, the drink package with with Royal for 4 days was like $283 or $284, somewhere around there. Like $80 more. I can't beat these prices, and I'm cheap. Tanya, turn up for your birthday. You ain't seen nothing yet. They better not play the wobble. They better not play it, because I'm gonna be out there. They better not play it. Yes. It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun weekend. But I'm trying to stay focused, because I want it to be a fun weekend. But I want to share it with you guys. I don't want to pass out at I don't want to pass out at, you know, at 7 o'clock at night. That's not very good. But I want to bring this to, you know, all my friends down in Galveston that's waiting for the MSC Seascape to come down there. Scrow's Nest, welcome in, Scrow's Nest. Scrow's Nest, what was it? Something, you did something, I saw you somewhere, something. I can't remember what it was. Nah, it'll come to me. Danny D, no passing out, Mr. Bill. I never pass out, but I'm not the most motivated once I start drinking. 1 or 2 drinks, I'm motivated. More than that, I'm not so motivated. We got the popo over there. We got the Anywho, and apparently I gotta enjoy this drink, because this mojito was, I don't know, $16, $17, $18. I don't know what it is. It's still, even though I'm not on South Beach, it's still expensive in Miami. I'm gonna turn you guys around for a second. My goodness, that was a good empanada. I mean, again, not cheap. I got two empanadas. It was probably $19. And not cheap. Very good. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a shot of the menu real quick. Well, this is not the menu. This is like their little local specials. I think these empanadas, I think they were appetizers, so the price wasn't too bad. Mona says Miami prices are ridiculous. They are. They are. Janice J, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. You got people, oh, I thought I turned you around. You got people over here taking them pictures with that little sign. Okay. Yeah, I'm sneaking a bite. Relax. For those of you coming in, I mean, that's where the cruise ship is. However, it's too much stuff in between us and the cruise ship to get a good view. I need to be up higher, and I don't see how to get higher. I mean, I do. I could, whoops, get on the Ferris wheel right there. If you ever want to know, you always saw that Ferris wheel down here in Miami with Bayside Marketplace. That's where it's at. Just watched sister eating Cuban food. I saw her. I saw her this morning. She was at the beach. Happy birthday, sister. Happy birthday. Anyway, it was her birthday. She was at the beach, and she had some trolls come in there. Oh my! If you haven't watched it, go. She can handle the trolls. Matter of fact, she said she brings all the trolls on. Come on, trolls. So yeah, she can handle them. Okay. And this is, they put a sliver of, candy cane, no, not candy cane, sugar cane, sugar cane in here. Have you ever eaten raw sugar cane? Like, it's delicious. You just kind of chew on it, real sweet. It's delicious. Sig the Solar Cruiser, welcome in, appreciate you being in here. Hey Bill, shipping out tomorrow? I am shipping out MSC Seascape tomorrow. Can't wait. Even though, Sig, why weren't you on one of those sailings heading to Celebration Key? You know, I saw there were so many people. Your favorite couple, Phil and Dee. There were a ton of people. Will G was on there. Will G, he did a lot of lives on Facebook. He was up close. Will G must low key be some kind of VIP because he was like up close. I mean, he was like right in everybody's face. But I'm really curious as far as people that we know and their experience at Coach Celebration Key. You know, I don't want to hear what Carnival has to say. I don't want to hear people that are paid by Carnival and all. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear people that we know what they thought about it. I don't want to hear from the haters. There's a lot of haters out there that everything Carnival does is wrong now. You know, they do make some missteps, but if I'm not mistaken, Carnival stock is at like a 52-week high or close to it. So the investors think they're doing something right. Making people mad? Maybe. The investors, they think they're doing something right. So I don't expect Carnival, I don't see Carnival changing their course anytime soon. Rambling with the Brums, welcome in. Make up mom and son, welcome in guys. Keisha says, hold on. Sig says, I was, but I canceled a while ago. I just decided to sit it out and go later. I go like on a lot of casino deals, and I could not get a good price. I mean, I guess they were selling so many cabins or whatever for this cruise. I could not get a good price. So yeah, no, I decided not to go myself. And then this offer came up, which was a casino deal. So, but I'll make it. But as I said, I'm still curious. Keisha says, I'm at the dealership buying a car for my daughter. Can you adopt me, please? I need a new car, please. Me, Keisha. Mommy. I'll call you mommy if I have to. I can't wait to see your upcoming vlogs. I love the Meraviglia. I love the Meraviglia. I'm on a Seascape, but I'm going on a Seascape. But Paita, welcome in, Paita. Hi, Bill. Happy weekend. Thank you. And it's birthday month, but we'll keep it close. Birthday weekend, but thank you. Birthday is Wednesday, which I'm going live on Wednesday too. But I appreciate you stopping by. Where are you this time? Right now I am in Miami, Bayside Marketplace. Just grabbing lunch. I got down here early. Shout out to Yotel Motel, or whatever it is called. Yotel Hotel. My goodness. I got to the hotel at about 11 o'clock. I sat down at the bar, had a cappuccino, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and let them know I'm here, maybe drop my bags off so I can go explore. I went up to, and this is about 11:30-ish maybe. They checked me in, gave me my room, and let me go upstairs and take a nap. No extra money. They treated me right. They treated me right. Because all these other hotels, yeah, check-in time is at 3. It's 2:30. Yeah, well, if you want to check in before 3, it's going to be extra $50 for a half an hour. Are you kidding me? Where's the joke at? No, they checked me in at 11:30. Now, I'm not saying they're going to do that for everybody. Maybe they looked and saw my pretty face. They saw my pretty face. Maybe that's why they checked me in. They said, oh, this old man, he needs a room. He needs to go take a nap. Anyway, whatever reason they did it, I appreciate it. I mean, I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. And it's a cashless system or hotel. So if you want to tip somebody, bring a couple of dollars or whatever. But I've only been there, been down to the lobby bar to get a cappuccino, went to my room. I did go upstairs at the pool area, which I'm gonna get some video of that. It was nice. It was nice. Rambling with the Brums. I am in Miami at Marketside or Bayside Marketplace. It's still not too late to come Alaska. Come to Alaska with us. Scott, right now I'm Alaska'd out. I don't think I'll be going next year, this year or next year. I'm Alaska'd out. Cruise Life TV, welcome in. Hey, Mr. Bill. I forgot Mr. Bill. This was gonna be a me and Mr. Bill trip. I forgot Mr. Bill. Hold on. I gotta get another bite. Oh, sorry about that. This food is actually pretty good. I mean, not that I thought it would be bad. It's pretty good. I can't complain. People, if you ever see me eating something, and I got something on the side of my mouth right there, let me know. Don't let me go through the whole live with something on the side. Let me know. Watch out for me. Watch out for an old man. I can't say what I want to say because I got people in here that would say something, but I gotta be careful that the juices from the empanada don't drip on it. It's not quite the way I wanted to say it, but I'm gonna say it that way because if I say it another way, all I'm gonna see down in the chat is moist. So I gotta make sure I watch how I say it. Everybody said hello, Cruise Life TV. Bill, you got to take the thrill ride boat out to sea. No. I can't swim. I don't like boats that are like tossing me around and hitting waves. I don't like it. Even going like on the West Coast, if you take a little boat out to the arch or whatever, it was too rocky, man. No. Paita says, I think it was you who recommended Joseanne channel. Love her channel. Thanks. You're welcome. Joseanne, I think she has a good channel. And I'm listening to her talk. And I mean, it's like she says she only got like 2 or 3 things booked. It looks like every weekend she's on a cruise. She's on something. And I'm like, I wanted to pull it aside. What's going on here? How many trips do you have? I mean, it sounds like she does, but the way she does her videos and puts out the content, I mean, she keeps the content flowing, which is how you want to do as a channel. I mean, take notes. Warm, take notes. Lenad, welcome in. Welcome. Hello from Germany. Guten Tag. No, I don't know much German. Guten Tag. Eins. I don't know much German. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Little Mr. Bill didn't make it. Too bad. Yeah, Keisha, I know you're not a big fan of Mr. Bill. But Mr. Bill could have had, a few things to say that I couldn't say. So maybe Mr. Bill next time when I go to. Hold on. Looks like I'm zoomed in. Okay. The pirate ship is starting to load up. The pirate ship is starting to load up, so now I can actually have a halfway decent view. Leonard, what time is it there? TJ Destination, welcome in from the Carnival Panorama. Probably. I don't think you're off the ship yet. Welcome in. TJ's been putting out a lot of I don't know if it's shorts, and I don't know if it's on Instagram, but he's been putting out a lot of content also. And oh my goodness, I don't think I can highlight it. Cruise Life TV, thank you so much. Put it towards your lunch. Thank you so much. I'm in Miami. That paid for my drink. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't think I can highlight it. I'm on StreamYard, and I don't think I'm sorry. I'm on YouTube, and I don't think I can highlight my chat. But thank you so much. Yes, it will go to good use. More than likely to the channel, some way, somehow. Maybe another cruise. Maybe I really messed up on my last giveaway, but we'll talk about that on another show. I am trying to be more proactive and mindful of what I'm doing. But thank you so much. Paita says, have you ever attended a wedding on a cruise ship? If so, what is your thoughts on a wedding cruise wedding? Funny that you say that. I did not go, but Embarkation Nation, who is a member of my channel, a long time member. Probably I've been doing YouTube 3 years. They're probably 2.5 years as a member, whatever, 2 years, because I got monetized in 1 year. They just got married on a cruise ship. Embarkation Nation. And they have a lot of information out there as far as the wedding. I've never seen one live, but they have a ton of information. And if you reach out to them, they will answer any questions that you have. They seem to enjoy it. TJ, hey Bill, I got off the ship this morning. Aww. Don't worry, TJ, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna take your place. I'm gonna be putting out content like you were. What is this ship? A ship for tourists? The ship on the side. Yes, it's a tourist ride down here in Miami. It's a pirate ship. I've done one. It was down in Nassau. It was down in Nassau, and they take you out, and then they start acting like a pirate ship, and pirates are taking over. And then you got to take the ship back. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but it was lots of fun. It's family friendly. The kids would love it. Thanks for the channel blessings. Yes, Keisha, thank you. Thank you for the channel blessings, Cruise Life TV. Appreciate it. Whoops. Let me turn you around. But you got me squinting down here at the screen. Well, if you knew you were in Miami, we would have come down there to meet you. That would have been nice. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be down this way or Tampa. I don't know when I gotta let you know next time I'm gonna come down here. But it would be nice to meet up for lunch or something like that. Thank you. What is the name of their channel again? Embarkation Nation. 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 Embarkation Nation. Traveling Fools. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome in, Traveling Fools. Appreciate you being in here. Keisha, if you could do me a favor, can you drop the link for Embarkation Nation? I don't I don't like asking my mods to do too much, but you know, if somebody's looking for that information, I like to at least guide them in the right direction. Hold on. Oh, the camera's not on me. Pause. Hold on. Danny D has a meetup coming up soon. It's got to be sometime like this week or next week. Carnival Cruise Addicts, welcome in, welcome in. Liz, just up from my nap. Hope you're having an amazing cruise. I'm not on the cruise yet. I am down here in Miami, Bayside Marketplace. Tomorrow is the cruise. The pirate ship came up here and blocked my view, but they're filling up now, so they're getting ready to get out of here. Hold on. That's funny, Liz, but I was just about to lay down for a nap, and when I saw a bill come on, I just woke up from a nap. I was telling them about a hotel that I'm staying at down here, which is close to this Bayside Marketplace, and they let me check in early, so I was able to lay down about 12:30 or 1, slept for about an hour, and got up and said I'd come down here and get me something to eat. And then since I was down here, hey, you know what? Grab something to eat and drink, apparently. Mojito. And with my glasses, if people want to know why I'm like no glasses on and like all up into the camera. With my glasses on, because of the tip, because of the light, it makes them like sunglasses. I couldn't read the chat, but I'm blind, so now I can read the chat. However, I gotta get up close. Danny Dizzle says, yes, Mr. Bill, the meetup is next Sunday. If you were still in Florida next Sunday, I would have asked you to have 2 extra spots because someone can't come. You never know. Who knows? No. We don't know. None of that. What happened last night was it Scott had the camera like up his nose or something? I don't know. It was either Scott or Greg. I don't know which one it was. See, this is why you got to be careful. People, YouTube is forever. No matter what people tell you, YouTube is forever. Can I get another mojito? Thank you. Wow, she seems shocked. I look like I can't afford 2 mojitos? Thanks, Greg. No. She really did. She had a shocked look on her face. Cruise Life TV, when I first joined in. Is it your birthday? When you first joined in? My birthday is Wednesday. I mean, I'm celebrating all month, but my birthday is Wednesday. And on my Facebook page, it has like a temporary profile, and I added a cake to it. But no, my birthday is actually Wednesday. That was Scott's nose. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I mean, you couldn't see them, but like up the nose. So yeah. TJ, I sell out tomorrow. I sell out on MSC Seascape to give people in Galveston a up close and personal look of the Seascape, which is coming out of Galveston March 9th, which, by the way, I am on that cruise, and I know 3 or 4 other content creators that are on that cruise. I know a big-time creator who's having a group cruise. There's gonna be tons of people on that cruise. The Bud Files, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Now, say I'm gonna say Jeg Farms, J3GS Farms. And I always had a problem. I've seen you before over like in Mona's chat and things like that. And is it Jeg Farm? Anyway, thank you for the early birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I have to get back to work, but take care, Bill. Have a blessed birthday month. Thank you. I will. Don't work too hard. Whoops. TJ is telling Scott, I don't know if Scott is still here, but Scott Savio is cool people. Hopefully, he treated you right. William Rout, welcome in. Happy early birthday. I appreciate it. I'm in celebration mode. I'm getting my second mojito of the day, third drink of the day. Second mojito of this stop here while I have lunch. Just water. It's scorching hot down here. And Jegs, okay, J3. Okay, Jeg. And that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, Scott is here. He really is. William Rout, I acknowledge you. Welcome in. People, if you're into cruising and you're new to the channel and first time here or second, third time here and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that, first of all, make sure you hit the like button, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. Because this is going to be a fun 4-day cruise. I got the drink package, it's my birthday. We got to, I need somebody to hang out with. Don't make me spend my birthday by myself, people. It's gonna be the saddest shot. I'm gonna go live from the bar and be there by myself. Happy birthday to me. I need somebody there with me. Bye. Watch out for the pirates. They blew the horn at the right time. I may have to go change my underwear on that one. It was right in my ear. But they're going on they're going on a pirate expedition. And I've been drinking, so yeah. But thank you. See how my view cleared up? Keisha, it's the alcohol, Keisha. Maybe that's what I needed. Like match game, if I started drinking and then my sense of humor comes out, maybe that's what I needed. Huh. Ooh, that's good. My mojito number 2. Cheers. I mean, I really can't see it well, but the carnival ship is still there. It hasn't pulled out yet. Thanks, Mona. Thanks, Keisha. Cheers. I really do. When my phone is on a tripod, and last time I was on a cruise ship, it was doing the same thing. After a while, it drops down. It's like it cuts off. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because then I start hearing that in the chat. But maybe it does. Maybe it does overheat because it's hot. It's hot down here. It's got now that the ship is gone out, there's a nice little breeze right here. A life of its own, yeah. But I don't. I should have brought my little tripod, but it doesn't move. The only problem with that is if I walk around or if I pick it up to show people something, it you know how unsteady that is. And this keeps it pretty steady until it doesn't. And Carnival Cruise Addicts, I think it does over. I do too. I thought, I went in there and looked at it and I went and tried to update it and all the other good stuff, but I'm starting to think that it does overheat. People, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Like button. I was gonna say this is gonna be a long night, but if I keep drinking like this, it's gonna be a lot shorter than I thought. Lazy Days, welcome in, Lazy Days. People, I am terrible. First, I'm terrible with names. I know channel names, but like personal names, government names, don't really not my strong suit. So if I call you by your channel name, don't be offended. So that is what I do. The fam, Ron, see, got one. Ron, welcome in. That boat is coming in. That boat is coming in hot. I don't know if you can see, but right there, that's the Hard Rock Cafe. If you ever come down here, you want a Hard Rock Cafe or something like that, this is the spot. Keisha says, yes, everyone. Thumbs up. Oh, okay. Wow, I don't know what happened there. My camera has a mind of its own sometimes. Sometimes. The fam. Right, Mr. Bill. It's just, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Because we all know you think Zach is Mr. Wholesome. That's me. I'm Mr. Wholesome. Most of the time. I'm gonna grab me another, I'm gonna grab me another bite, hold on. William Route. I'm going in Galveston. Are you going on the 9th? Because I'll be down there on the 9th. Hopefully you'll be on the one, the inaugural one. I believe it's the 9th. At least that's the one I booked. Fingers crossed. And with a great name like William, you got to be a good guy. Got to be. Well, Ray of Sunshine, welcome in. Well, I was truly hoping they've turned the music up now. Thank you. They turned the music up now. I was really hoping that the way they had the music and the music from the other restaurants and places, that they all kind of blended in together, so I wouldn't have to worry about a copyright. Well, Cuba Cabana decided to turn their music up, so yeah. But it was a good try. Thank you guys for hanging with me. It's almost been an hour. Make sure, yes, Nightbot, Banter with Bill. It's not really Thursday, but I got you, Nightbot. For those of you that don't know, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I do a show, Banter with Bill, where I talk cruising and such. Mostly always cruising. I mean, I can go off on tangents at times. And then on Wednesdays, Cruise Talk Live with me and Controversial Cruising, Scott. We go live at 7 where we talk about the latest news in cruising. And guess what? Scott, well, there he is. Good steam, Bill. I'm hoping it means good stream. Check us out Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and we talk cruising. And between me and Scott, we probably have I don't know, Scott. We probably have close to 100 cruises together. Oh, not together, but you add them all up, we have like 100 cruises. So we kind of know what we're talking about. We don't claim to be experts, but if you have questions or you want to know about something, we're the guys to go to. We're not experts, but if you want to know something, come to us. And Keisha missed the first 20 minutes. Keisha, you're fine. You're always there, Keisha. Even when you're not here, you're here. You're here in my heart. You're here, Keisha. If you keep talking over, I can't talk that much. Yes, that is a way to do it. If it's a short clip, like a 30-second clip, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. I mean, okay, so I don't make 50 cents off this video. I think I'll survive. William, you're on the 16th. Well, when I get off, I'm gonna be looking for you. I mean, I don't know what you look like, but I'm gonna look for you when I get off on the 16th. I think November. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see it, but I am sweating. Love, Marlene. Welcome in, Marlene. Appreciate you being in here. On November, the Rock and Roll Group Cruise, I actually get back to Miami on my cruise from Thanksgiving on the 29th, and that's when they go out. So I'm gonna try to sneak down to their port so I can see some of the people that are going on that cruise. I can at least say hi. Controversial cruising, over 100, yes. Yeah, Scott, I always discount that. For some reason, you know, it's hard for me to say when they ask me, do you know a lot about cruising? Are you an expert at cruising? I mean, when people start asking me questions, like, no, I'm just a cruiser. But then I start thinking about it. I don't know many people that have had more cruises than me. There are some, quite a few. There are some that have, but not a lot. But not a lot. And as I start going to more and more cruise lines, I go on in January. I go on Virgin. I want to go back on Margaritaville, MSC, Royal Caribbean, and Carnival, and NCL. Even though NCL has only done one on one of the older ships, and it was a chartered cruise, so I don't think I got the full flavor of the NCL cruise life. But yeah, I always forget at you know how much knowledge that we have, and I have to get better at letting people know. Like when I do vlogs or whatever, I'm not some random. Listen, I'm not a random. I'm professional. I do this for a living. Well, okay, I don't do it for a living. But you got my point, people. You got. My goodness, this mojito's good. Anywho, and with Scott there, oh my, the knowledge that you have between the two of us, I'll put it up against anybody. All them big channels you're watching and stuff like that, I will put our knowledge up against them. Now they might have been, where they would get me and Scott probably would be the Princess, the Celebration, or Celebrity Cruise Lines, Virgin, because I haven't been on. Scott, I don't think he has been on yet. That's where they would get us. But as far as cruising, the most popular lines, I put me and Scott up against any of them. And normally it must be the liquor. Normally I don't talk like this. I don't talk like this. But when I think about it all the time, because I'll watch no, Bill is not a rando. I'm not. Anywho, I digress. I'm done. I'm done playing nice. Me and Scott have as much info. You go on a lot of those other channels, the big channels that you see, I will put our knowledge up against them any day of the week, anytime, any day. Any day. Won't back down from that statement. No brag, just fact. You know what I mean? Now, nobody's bragging. It's just a fact. So if you want to know about cruising, see me and Scott. Slight rant. Okay, I gotta turn you guys back around for a second. You get back to Miami October 30th because that's when I get off. That's when oh, okay, well, Tanisha, well, thank you. So I thought it was the 29th. I thought it was the 29th, so no. Well, I won't be making that meetup then. Oh man, that would have been perfect. Is Mr. Bill getting feisty? No. I just forget. Sometimes I just forget so many things. When I do banter with Bill, I go on my rants every now and then or whatever. But I kind of act like, nah. This is my second cruise. Hold on, another ship coming in. They have a ton of excursions that leave out of here. I mean, literally, people. When I say Miami is like my favorite port because of the free cruise, I truly feel like I'm on a cruise right now. I gotta take you around. Another bite. I feel like I'm on a cruise right now. And actually, MSC, when I came out of New York, Miami was like our first stop. I'm like, wow, man, why would you want to come to Miami as a port stop? And that's when I found out how good Miami is as a port stop. Like people that have that was the first time I ever came to this market, Bayside Marketplace. And as a matter of fact, I met Destination Fun here. I think they were going, like the next day, they were going on a cruise out of Miami. They came down, they met me and Mike Clock Family Adventures down here. And I realized how much fun this particular port is, this particular location. No, it's not jet skis. No, it's not kissing the dolphins. No, but come down here for food, for shopping. They have the Ferris wheel. They have boat rides. They have tours of down here in the port area. Oh, man. Hold on one second. Me up here running my mouth. I missed the Carnival ship selling out. No more Welltail over there. Oh man. Oh man. Marlene, it is hot. Hot as all get out. It's hot. It's Hades hot. It's hot and humid. I'm still not sweating as much as Scott. He gets feisty when he drinks. Maybe. I wish I was there. I wish you guys were here too, Anthony. We got to get on a cruise together. I don't know when it is, but we got to get on a cruise together. I want to meet you guys. Bill, you down with the lowdown. Yo, this Blessed Life, welcome in. It's mojito, yeah. I mean, it could be. It really is. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to sit outside and eat in 90-degree weather. At least I'm in the shade. TJ, why you keep changing your time? What time? Is that for his live tomorrow? Or no? What's today? Today? What? Oh. Was it 4? No, it was 7 o'clock. It was 7 o'clock, wasn't it, TJ? Cool green color. Keisha, I'm gonna let you, Keisha, only you. I'm only gonna let you know this. Keisha, the color of that ship, color of that little boat that just came in, back in, I don't know, 78, 77, I had a suit that color, the exact same color, like a lime green. I had to, Keisha, that's between me and you. Don't tell anybody else, okay? Don't tell anybody else. I had a suit that color. I thought I had, was it early? It might have been earlier than that, because I can remember having some platform shoes too that went with it. Not that color, I think the platform shoes were black. But I had platform shoes and a suit that color, and I thought I was a man. I thought I was super fly. No, we come in on the 29th and get on the 30th. I'm just a little excited to be going on the second cruise this year. Oh, okay. So maybe I can still meet him. Lori Barbara, welcome in. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill was supposed to be with Lori. He was supposed to be with me on this cruise. I'm not on the cruise yet. I go on tomorrow. But I forgot him. I always wait till the last minute to pack, and that's my fault. I mean, I know what I'm taking and stuff like that. Well, Mr. Bill was like something different, and instead of packing him first, so I won't forget him, I went to bed last night at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get showered to go to the airport for a 7 o'clock flight, and I forgot Mr. Bill. And I know he's at home. He's cursing me out right now. You mother! Yeah, I haven't seen you since the booze cruise 2 years ago, and now you left me again. You rotten, dirty bat. Well, you know how Mr. Bill talks. Not me, of course. I don't talk like that. Ah. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Anywho, there we go. My tripod goes down again. Hold on. You know what? I will try one more mojito. Thank you. This is gonna, people, this is gonna end poorly. This is gonna end poorly. But whoa, my little bag for my microphone was blown away. Hold on, I forgot I missed some stuff. Thank you guys for coming in here. I know, you know, today was a big day for Celebration Key. And I figured that's all what people are gonna be talking about all day long. But when I came down here, I wanted to get the ship sailing away from the port of Miami. And they said, oh, go to Bayside Marketplace. You got a great view from there. Because I thought I could see it from the hotel, but I couldn't see it from the hotel. But I came down here and it was not a good view. I could see like the whale tail of one Carnival ship. Not really the greatest view. Hold on, I gotta finish up before she comes back with another drink. This is gonna end poorly. This is gonna end poorly. I didn't know what time I was getting home from my cruise this morning. See, I knew you changed your time. What time are you going live now? Speak up, TJ. We need to know. Everybody in here needs to know what time you're going live. Speak up. Hold on. I don't think I can make you a mod from here. Speak up. I can't unsee that picture of you, but I remember the stacks, leisure suits, and hats. Back then, we didn't have cameras everywhere. We didn't have cameras. You may not believe this. Back when I was in high school, I had what was called a jerry curl. Some of you, a lot of you may not know what a jerry curl is. Keisha knows. A jerry curl. My hair was down to my shoulders. I had hair down to my shoulders. I thought I was it. I thought I was the man. Anyway, that was back in 78, 79, 80, right around there, that era sometime. But I used to have very long hair. And who knew? I started losing hair here. And now I gotta shave. I gotta shave every couple of days. Or I look like some homeless for. Never mind. Team Reese, welcome in. I see Team Reese. I didn't see you come in. Looks like hold on. I saw something about Team Reese. What up, Team Reese? Oh, there it is. There it is, right above where I see Team Reese. Welcome in, Team Reese. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Yoda's Blessed Life, welcome in. If I didn't say it earlier, sorry, storming here, everyone. You know, they had those storms down here in the Florida area and Louisiana area. Luckily, right now, you know, as you can see, it's clear skies. Well, not totally clear, but clear skies. It's a good day. It's hot, humid. I'm up here. Oh, thank you. Oh, you got it back already. Thank you. I've been reloaded. Oop, oop. Oh, maybe I'm talking too much. People that were in front of me, you know, they say, all right, he's talking too much, let's move. So they move from there to there. Whoops. to there. Anywho, people, don't they know I'm working here? Okay, where am I in the chat? Did I just hear Billy is riding dirt? What? Riding dirty? Riding dirt. I forget how the song goes. Riding dirty. I forget how the song. I was singing right now. I can't think of it right now. Another epic 4-hour live build? No. And people, you know, I know you got better things to do. I appreciate you hanging out, but if you got other things to do, I'm just talking. I'm out here just enjoying this pre-cruise life, and having a good time. But I know, you know, there's a ton of other people out there going live, especially Celebration Key. I'm trying to wait and see, because I want to see what the regular people are talking about as far as Celebration Key goes. Because I really did. I am FOMO. I fear of missing out. I really did feel like I was missing out on that cruise when I saw all the people that were on it. Good song. Pete, Bill, you heading out for a cruise? I am, Team Reese. I am heading out on MSC Seascape tomorrow. Yoda, blessed life. Bill, drink 2 for me. I'm working on my 3rd one. I had a drink on the airplane. Lori Barber, at least you weren't drinking alone. You have all of us. I don't know if that's better or not, because, see, you guys don't let things go. You don't let things go. So if I come on here and say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing or take the wrong live shot picture, I will see it again. Things on YouTube, they live on forever. They live on forever. Cruise Life TV, Bill, you're turning into a mess. Losing your microphone and your tripod, and you're ordering another drink. I haven't lost anything. I can't. Funny that you say that, because I'm drinking on the airplane. I was sitting in Delta Comfort Plus, where you drink free up there. Woodford Reserve? Yes, please. Another one. Anyway, drinking on the airplane. So I get my Uber to come down from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. How do I almost leave my backpack in the car? I'm getting out to get my suitcase. I almost leave my backpack. And my backpack is where my camera, all my camera equipment is. And it's like, my goodness, and my passport. And I almost lost it. Anyway, I wouldn't have lost it. I would have had to pay them $25 or whatever it is for the fee to bring it back to me. But yeah, see, that's what happens when you start drinking. But I'm good. You know, my pouch where my microphone, it's a little case. This is the case my microphones are in. I got, in case I'm ever lucky enough to have somebody cruise with me, I got 2 microphones. But I put that pouch, I keep it in a pouch. That started to blow away. And I didn't want that to blow. I didn't want that to blow away. So, okay, where am I at? You're the best. I don't know about that, but I do have knowledge about cruising. We won't go back into that. Me and Scott, if you want to know about cruising, new people in here, if you want to know about cruising, Scott and I, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Cruise Talk Live. Be there, be square. Whatever question you have, we will give you an answer. I almost guarantee it. We will give you an answer. If it's Carnival, Royal, MSC, I'm gonna sit with those for right now. I think we'll have an answer for you. Save the ice. I always save the ice from my drinks and put it in my next drink. It's so hot out here, the ice is melting. That's why, you know, when you saw me drinking it down, it's melting. And I don't want the ice to melt. It's 110 degrees out here. Okay. Maybe not quite that hot. It's 90 degrees out here. I'm headed to Helen, Georgia for Space Ease in 24 hours. Sweet. I hear one of these days I'm gonna have to make it down to Helen. I hear a lot of people talking about Helen. I've never been, but I need to go down there for one of those meetups. Now wait, Bill. I'm not even a mod. Just remind me. I really don't use my mods. It's nice to have them in there just in case. But just remind me when I can't do it now. You know, you're a member of the channel. Feel free. You can be a mod, guaranteed, Liz, guaranteed. Spaghetti ice. That's Darian, the magnificent Germany something. I'm not the best at names. I told you people. I'm not the best with names. You have to take us with you so we can make sure you get home. Whoa, boy. Luckily, and I was saying that earlier, luckily, the hotel that I'm staying in is like a 5-minute walk from here. I don't even have to, you know, take an Uber or anything. But I do have to cross A1 Boulevard. A1 Boulevard. Vanilla ice, baby. A1 Avenue, whatever he says. Anyway, I gotta cross that street. It's a business street. But I hit the button and wait for the walk sign, boop, 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 and then I'm able to go. You had that soul glow. Oh, Tanisha, I did. People when they talk to me and know what I did, like in a past life, they're like, no, you didn't. Yeah, I did. My hair was down past my shoulders. I had a long Jerry curl. I don't think I have any pictures from my prom, Lori. I don't think I have any pictures. I didn't take pictures. I still don't like taking pictures. I've taken more pictures in the last 2 years than I have my entire life. I never take pictures. I don't like taking pictures. I don't like looking at myself in pictures. I don't like how I sound on audio. When I do lives, when I do videos, very rarely do I go back and listen to them because I don't like the way I sound. TJ Destination. I really don't think I have them. I think I only have one picture with me and my father. We were out in California, Sacramento, and I have like one picture with me and my father. I never took pictures. I don't, no prom, sorry, no prom pics. TJ's Destination, Lime Street. What time is this? TJ, I know I'm behind in the chat. TJ, what time is or Keisha, what time is this live stream? What was the girl saying about Greg? Well, hold on, what girl? Hold on. Did I miss something? Dave! Did I miss Uncle Dave coming in? Who's Dave? Am I falling? I don't see it. It's tough to see the screen. Because it's so bright out here, my screen has gone really dim. I hope I'm not having a stroke. But the screen got real dim. Fingers crossed. What was the girl saying? Z says hi. Z, sorry, my bro. If I took over your time slot, I didn't mean to. I literally saw your time for like 2 o'clock, and it looked like you went live because he had like 2 views. I'm like, oh, Z went early today. Need pics from Bill. You wouldn't even recognize me, but when from my younger life, 20 some odd years old, I have pictures. I had short hair, not no hair. I had short hair and a mustache. That was it. And if I can remember, I will say that a friend of mine got married and I took a picture then. Other than that, I really don't have many pictures. They'll be okay. I used to watch Soul Train. Soul Train! That's Roseness. Yes. Well, then you would know what a Jerry curl is. Now picture me and one down to my shoulders. Work it, Bill. That's okay, Bill. I got a better view now of the two. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I wasn't watching my background good enough. Oh my. I gotta admit, some of the sights you see down here in Miami, even a L7 like me, square, even like me, it's like, gotta take a double take sometimes. And we're not at the beach. I'm like, we're not at the beach. Why do you have a bathing suit on and there's not a beach within 5 miles from here? Anyway, 3 miles from here. Hey, Shay, welcome in, Shay. Back home. A few. Whoa. Yep, Keisha, but you bought a car for your daughter. Can you just, mommy? Can you just call me son? Just call me son one time. Just call me son. I just want to hear it one time. Just call me son. I just slapped the thumbs up. Yeah, and if you haven't slapped the thumbs up, slap the thumbs up, please. Helps the algorithm and all that other stuff. Even though I haven't seen that really benefit me much. I don't think. Z says I'm writing your birthday song. It's your birthday. Oh, all I want for my birthday is a big book. Never mind. And if you know, you know. If you knew the words of the song, you know what song I'm singing. But all I want for my birthday is a big book. And I'll leave it at that because Bill hasn't had enough drinks to say that. Welcome to Banter with Bill Live. Be careful, Bill. Drink a drink. Z says drink a drink. I don't know why. Whenever I hear Z say that, I go into that voice. Whenever Z types drink a drink, it's automatically. I say drink a drink. Whenever he comes on to say that. Keisha, yes. I can't make. This is not my laptop, so I can't make the sign. Keisha, I will. Yes, I'll be careful. Ooh, this is my, okay, I'm gonna give you a preview of my next short Instagram post or whatever. Okay, did you see that little bar that floats around the marina? If you saw that, I got a little video, a little photo of that, and I'm gonna make that into a Instagram, whatever, a meme, whatever they call it. Controversial Cruising, award-winning show, Cruise Talk Live, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't been there, you're missing out. That's all I can tell you. You're missing out. The knowledge that me and Scott speak on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is beyond belief. It's one of the greatest cruise talk shows out there. Now, I say cruise because we talk cruise. It's one of the greatest cruise talk shows out there. My opinion. I'm a little biased. I know, right, Keisha? Bill, please be careful. Yes. Where I needed to be careful was the last booze cruise when Liz and Chris saved my life, saved my phone, I was losing everything. I was losing my mind, losing my balance. They saved me from a lot back in the day. Is Seascape the one that's moving to Texas later this year? It is, Team Reese. And I'm giving, this cruise is going to be about giving people that are in Texas a preview of the MSC Seascape. We're going to Nassau and Ocean Key. I think that's been talked about enough. I may get off the ship in Ocean Key. I may get off in Nassau, not for long, grab something to eat. But I really want to show them a preview of what's coming down there. I'm gonna try not to tear the ship up before I get down there. Try not to, no promises, but I'm gonna try not to. Carnival Cruise Addict, it's 94 over here today. It's hot, I mean, it's 90 some odd degrees. It's hot. off the water, there's a little breeze coming in, so it doesn't feel too bad. I'm still not sweating as much as Scott. Scott would be inside and with air conditioning, sweating up a storm. I think Scott would have melted. Yes, Scott would have melted by now. It's another avatar. Oh. Gwen, Amelia. Gwen, I know her as Gwen, but you guys know her as Amelia. Gwen, welcome in. Gwen, have you heard anything have you watched any videos from Celebration Key? Because when I go back to my room tonight, that's actually what I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna try, even though I'm working on Mojito #3, which I'll probably get another one. I'm gonna try to put together a video tonight, but people don't judge me on the video. If I put together a video tonight, don't judge me on that video. But you know what? People are strange. If I come on there talking incoherently, people will probably love it. And I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm talking about people outside. They'll be like, oh, this is so funny. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, Yotel Motel, Holiday Inn. Oh, I gotta go watch that one. It's funny how people operate. People, they like to see a disaster. You know, all publicity is good publicity, right? Nice Liz is going to mod, and Keisha is too. Danny D, Danny D, let me know if you want to be a mod. You can be a mod too. There's some of you guys. I mean, I don't like doing it unless I talk to you first or anything like that. But if you want to be, and this is people that I know and I talk to on a regular basis. So like, if it's first time in here, no, you're not gonna be a mod. Or we talk every 6 months, no, you're probably not gonna be a mod. But people that I know, and oh, hold on, nice shit. Can you hear me now? I'm sure you can hear me now. You know why I know you can hear me now? No, I just stop it. When I go up here to switch my camera, the mute button is right below it. Yes, you can hear me now. Yes, yes. And I went on an epic rant. Well, not a rant, but I did go through an epic rant. When I must have turned the camera around, I must have hit the mute button. And when I looked up just then, actually I disconnected. Let me see. I'm gonna show you if I can connect my mic again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, the mic should be back on. Yes, it was an epic rant, but I don't remember what it was exactly. So I'm not gonna repeat the rant. Whatever it was, it's gone. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Lip reading. Let me get the chat is covering my lips. Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth right now? Okay. That's from a movie. What movie? What movie?
I'm not picking anybody else.
But I really do need to stop drinking. But I'm on vacation. It's my birthday month. I am going to drink till I can't drink. Till I can't drink anymore. No, that's not true. Matter of fact, here, I'm about to give you a bit of a mukbang. A mukbang. All because I didn't want to try to switch the camera around and lose you guys again. So we should be fixed. It should be on my microphone. We should be good. Carnival Cruise Addicts, $5. Here's a $5 for your fat finger. My fat fingers appreciated. Thank you, Carnival Cruise Addicts. I'm in YouTube Live, so I can't even though I use the same one over and over and over again. Yo, 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 Eddie Lugo, welcome in, Eddie. I appreciate you being in here. Is Hooters still there? I have not seen Hooters, but I haven't walked around the entire marketplace, Bayside Marketplace. I haven't walked around a whole marketplace, so it could be, but I don't know. Nettie and JT, welcome in, Nettie. I'm assuming this is Nettie. Welcome in. I've been drinking a little bit, Nettie, so forgive me if I'm not the normal, suave, under control guy that you normally, you have. You actually got the warm, strong adventures, the Bill that's been drinking. And Bill that's been drinking has fewer filters. My whole life, I was a public servant for 30 years, 40 years. I literally filtered everything I said for the last 30 some odd years. So when you see me on live, like when, oh boy, and my chat jumped in on me. When you see me talking, and it's like I don't curse, I always try to make sure that I'm not like in the wrong place, wrong time. Try to watch the videos that could be screenshot. You know that couple that got caught like down there at a Coldplay concert or something? My entire life, I've been trying to avoid, last 30 years, trying to avoid situations like that. And it's tough. When I do YouTube, I am conscious of everything I say and how I look on video. So it's just different. And now that I'm not in that life anymore, old habits are hard to break. So that's what I do now. So, do I curse on video? No, I don't. 2 reasons. Because of that, and also, if my grandkids play this back, I don't want them to hear it saying, "Pop, pop, that's a bad word." I mean, I said I hated something, and my grandkids called me out because no, we don't. Because mom taught them that hate is bad. So, Pop, pop, you can't say hate. So I try not to say hate anymore. Hate is bad. Love is good. So that's what I go through. And it's funny because people don't understand what other people are going through. My life isn't your life, and your life isn't my life, and we all see life differently. But I am very conscious of what I say, situations that I'm in, and it's tough getting out of that. But anyway, I'm working on it. And drunk, no. Bill with a few drinks in him. I'm not going to even say drunk. Bill with a few drinks in him is different than Bill with no drinks in him. Even though Bill with no drinks is really, really aware of what I say, Bill with a few drinks is less aware of what I say or do. No, you won't catch me dancing on a pole. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You just won't catch me doing that. Fingers crossed. No, I mean, no promises. But that's why. And it's not that I look down on on those things and things like that. It's just not something that I would do. And people are always like, "Oh, Bill's such a square. L7. L7. Oh, he Bill." No, that's why. 30 years of habit is tough to break. Anywho, let me get back to the chat. Enough of about my life. And if I start talking about my life, I've had too much to drink, probably. Because I don't tell people about my life, most people. Everybody saying hi to Eddie. I used to hang out there. Eddie, I think this is a great place. Normally when I come down to Miami, I go to South Beach. And I started realizing, you know what? I'm getting a little too old for South Beach. Especially like at nighttime, I'm getting too old for that. This Bayside Marketplace, I love the vibe here. And and that's when I say that new hotel, Yotel Hotel, Holiday Inn. When I say that place, it has a good vibe. I don't know what it's like at night because I haven't been there at night, but I'm gonna find out tonight, and I'm trying to put together a video. But I love it. I love it. Everybody saying hi. Keep drinking. Yeah. Who is this? Mona? Thanks, Mona. Thanks for looking out for me. Keep drinking, Bill. Let your hair down. I whip my hair back and forth. Okay. See? I know everybody thinks like, oh, Bill's not playing the match game. Bill is there. I just refuse to say sausages. So, Bill, I whip my hand back and forth. I'm there. Fewer filters. Oh my. Yeah, Keisha. See, even Keisha hasn't seen like this side of me. Keisha cruised with me. I don't think she's really saw this side of me. I got no dollars a bill. No. I mean, it's not. Well, I mean, I wouldn't swear that you wouldn't need bail money for me. And that's another misconception. I wouldn't swear you wouldn't need bail money for me because, yeah, you might. I've had the police call on me a couple of times. I digress. But that's a different bill. That's a bill that you probably will never see. It wasn't called on me. It was called on the group that I was with because they couldn't handle their liquor. I can handle my liquor. I'm a peaceful drunk. If I start drinking and I'm peaceful. I love everybody. Everybody's not like that. Some people drink and they want to fight. They want to argue, and I know that's no. Basically, when I start drinking, you're right. You're right. Anywho, I'm too much of. Stop talking. Stop drinking, Bill. Nope. Can't stop drinking. Okay. Travel Cake Trips, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Everybody saying hi. Hello, Bill. Hope you are having a fun trip. I gotta be careful how I do that. Yes, I'm having a great time. I'm not on my cruise yet. Cruise is tomorrow. Today is just, I came down here early. I always come down a day early. Don't want to miss the ship. I fly standby, so I make sure I get down here. I come down a day early. But I'm in Bayside Marketplace, and I love it. I love it down here. Peaceful, grab something to eat. Eddie Lugo says, nice to hear all the Spanish music. Eddie, when people talk about like MSC and their music, this is what they're blasting, because they play a lot of Latin music on their ship, and it's not the same wobble wobble and Cupid shuffle. And Eddie, this is what they don't like. And I like all music. I don't care, country, rap, Latin. I don't care what kind of music it is. I can find, if it's good music, I like it. But you'll find a lot of people that just don't like the Latin music. And I think Latin music is good. I worked for Cook County government for 30 years. I understand the public persona we had to maintain. I retired when I started not to care anymore. I've always cared, and I still care. What is it? 29 of my closest friends in here. I'm gonna let you in on it. See, I was chief of police in a town up here just outside Detroit. And the way people perceived me really am I gonna keep my job? If they caught me out here cheating on my wife, Coldplay, if they, or whatever, I was married, by the way, I was married at one time. Talking about people as far as like their sexual preference or the color of their skin or anything like that, that would be a death sentence for me. And I made sure I assume whenever you're talking to me, I assume you're recording me. Now, with that said is, when you ask me what I believe, when I say something about somebody, that's what I believe. And if I believe it, I will repeat that. And I don't mean it man, am I going on a little rant here? And I don't mean it in a negative way, but that's what I believe. So I'm not afraid of saying what I believe, but I don't want to be, caught off guard with something that I said that was taken out of context. Anywho, Marjorie, welcome in. My goodness, I'm so far probably behind in the chat. Hey, stop drinking, Bill. Liz, won't happen, Liz. What? I can't get Chris to stop cursing on camera. But that's Chris, because of where I come from and my thing. I don't curse on camera because I don't want somebody playing that later on. Well, he was calling somebody a butthole or whatever. I don't do it. And for 30 years. So now, it's like, now if you catch me by yourself and I trust you, Scott, Keisha, if you catch me by myself, yeah, you'll hear me curse. But I'm old-fashioned. I don't curse in front of women. I don't curse in front of kids. Women, if you cursing in front of me, yes, I might say a few curse words in front of you. But normally, I don't curse. I don't feel the need to curse. Liz, I do better when Eddie says I do better when Alice is next to me. Eddie, you don't curse. You can control it. I try to edit curse words because I can't cuss. And some people it's that way. I don't. My son swears up and down. I curse like a sailor when I'm around my friends, and he doesn't even understand that for 30 years, 35 years, whatever it was, I didn't do that, and I have pretty good control over it. Every now and then, something will slip out. But I definitely, if there was cursing in like a video, if I'm recording a clip and there was cursing involved, I definitely would edit it out. Eddie says, this is a great place. I don't care for South Beach. I do. And Eddie, the older I get, the less I care about the beach and hanging out with the young crowd. I do like this marketplace, Bayside Marketplace. Ken goes cruising. I know Ken is probably gone because it's getting nighttime for him. Ken goes cruising. Welcome in, Ken. Appreciate you being in here. Hopefully, Lindsay is doing well. This is a different side of Bill. Yeah, Ron. I control what people see of me. People think that they know me. A lot of them don't have no. All they can ever tell you is what they see on YouTube. Nobody knows me. I mean, I'm getting a little more comfortable where I know that when I say something, I'm not going to be fired for it. I'm not going to be disciplined for it. You know what? We will do one more. Dang, waitresses coming by asking me if I want another mojito. Eddie got connections in Miami. Eddie, I'm gonna have to cruise with you to Miami one of these days. Ken says, evening everyone from the UK. Well, yep, it's getting about your bedtime. I see you as a man who would jump in to help a woman in a bad. I would. I mean, my whole life, that's what I would do. I would try to defend people that couldn't defend themselves. That's my whole life. I mean, I have no problem with that. And I'm not. I was in law enforcement, and maybe not all law enforcement, but I went into that profession for a reason, and I literally would defend somebody else at my life, with my life, because that's what I was doing, and that's where I was raised, You defend those that can't defend themselves. Now, don't get me wrong. I would sit there at home on my couch and talk about this and that and the other. But when it all came down to it, if you needed to be defended, I would be there for you. But the truth is the truth, and I will speak the truth. But you're still not. Even if I don't like you, if you were being attacked for no reason, I still will be there for you. But that 35 years of doing that, and it's hard to change. Ken says we sail on Monday on the Oceana. When I win the lottery, Ken, I'm gonna cruise with you. Oceana Vista. They're living their best life. They're living their best life. Everybody's saying hi. That's gonna be a great cruise. I'm trying to go down and see if I catch up. Marjorie, I believe I spoke, but just in case I didn't, welcome in. Destination Fun is in the house. Welcome in, Sherry. I'm assuming it's Sherry. Good assumption. Everything is recorded these days. That's what I feel. And I nothing that there's anything wrong with it, but I don't want somebody showing my kids, my grandkids, pop out here cursing up a storm and calling women out of their name and all. I don't want a video of that to surface. I don't want that to surface. And it will never surface. Lori says Latin music is the music of the islands in Mexico, and where the ships go should be played on the cruise ships. I do believe. It's funny. Can we talk? It's funny, people are talking about the music, being changing now. And I said for the longest that it needed to change. I got tired of on Carnival, going on Carnival ship, and they played the same songs all the time. And I got tired of it. I didn't want to hear it. So please, mix it up. Going to the nightclub, please have different nights for different music. So if it's rap you like, you go there on rap night. If it's country you like, you go there on country night. If it's Latin music, you go there on Latin music night. There's, you know, everybody should have representation, is my belief. Even though I haven't spoken out about this subject, and I refuse because of what I just told you all. I don't like the scrutiny. I don't like going back and forth with people, and I don't like it. But everybody should have representation on a cruise ship, because it's not like, you know, people that like one type of music is over another type of music. And that's music. Now we're not going anything else other than like music. Everybody saying hello. Instead of a banter with Bill, needs to do. Yes, I did. Thank you. You take it. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to end, people. You're probably witnessing a classic meltdown. But another mojito. How can you go wrong? Yeah, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Taking up my view. Taking up my view. My goodness. Taking up my breeze. I had a nice little breeze. Eddie Lugo, no IZ blending with Bill. Hey Bill, have a drink for me and enjoy it. How about some peanut butter whiskey? I mean, I would try it. I'm about four or five mojitos in, and Woodford Reserve in. So right now, I'm feeling good. I think this is my last drink. I don't think I'm drinking anymore. Destination Fun. I didn't know how you are sitting outside, Bill. It's so hot. The temperature's like 107. It's hot. But I wanted to catch some views of the ship. It's for the fans. It's for the viewers. It's for the I mean, they didn't want to see me inside, just me ranting. They wanted some views. That's why, Sherry. It's all about YouTube. It's all about Instagram. When I get off here, I'm gonna go live on Instagram probably. Oh, about an hour ago, I was about to head to that. About an hour ago, if you follow me on YouTube, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, Warm Strong Adventures. And you'll see more content over there also. So make sure you go check me out on Instagram and TikTok. Some on Facebook. I do Facebook. I have to get better at responding to my comments, but I'm gonna try. This is a work in progress, people. This is a work in progress, and I have Scott to thank for it, because he's the one that told me to get motivated and do that, and he's the one. Jamia, welcome in, Jamia, my bestie. I've been knowing Jamia probably since I started YouTube. Welcome in, bestie. Tuber Chat, welcome in. Word up. I appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you so much. I've been over here just ranting, Kevin. Share it on Reddit. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you. Everybody saying hello. Destination Fun, I know you well, Bill. Sherry is one of the people that I talk to outside of YouTube, and that's why she's a moderator, because she knows me. Mojitos, yum. I don't even taste them anymore. Eddie, I'm on my fourth one, I think. Fourth or fifth, I think it's fourth. I don't even taste them anymore, but it is delicious. Everybody saying hello? Lori, okay, Bill, we have to hold your hand when you cross the street. I do have to cross the street. A1A. Linden Avenue. What does Vanilla Ice say? Anyway, A1A. I do have to cross that street. No, you don't. You don't need no. I'm good. Never got in trouble. Well, no, I've never got in trouble. I've never got in trouble. My drinking, but I have been with people that got us kicked out the bar because of their drinking because they didn't know how to act. I know how to act. I never been in trouble. Eddie says, "Sí, uno más." Sí, yes. One more. No, okay, Eddie. And I don't speak Spanish. I'm putting my what are context clues into place here. Sí, yes. Uno, one, más, more. So yeah. Before you know it, I'm gonna be speaking Spanish. Any July birthdays in the house? Many, right here. July 23rd. Oh! July 23rd, Wednesday, my birthday. Going live. I don't know when yet. But I'm going live. I'm going live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 p.m. Eastern Time on MSC Seascape. It probably be right before the sell away, but I am going live. Another one. Wow, all the mojitos really that good, or is it just the waitress dropped it? Well, who said that? Cruise Life TV. Cruise Life TV. Why you gonna put me on a spot like that? When she comes back, Cruise Life TV, I will point. I will see if she speak on camera. Oops, hold on. Both bill rent. I gotta stop the bill rent. You people, you probably think I'm doing it on purpose. I really don't rant on purpose. I don't rant on purpose. It just comes out. But I do speak what's on my mind, and that's where the rant comes into play. Glory Barber, I have to hold my hubby back from jumping into it and not giving someone a chance to defend themselves. Yeah. Hey, Angel, welcome in. Travel vibes with Angel, welcome in. That's somebody who I haven't had a chance to. Angel would get me in trouble. Her videos, you would catch Bill in situations that Bill wouldn't want to get caught in. Angel, I really do want to cruise with Angel. I really do. I really do. I really do. Bill, you are in Bayside. Are you getting a Virgin Voyages ship? No. I'm doing MSC tomorrow, MSC Seascape. I'm doing Virgin Voyages right now in January. Will I do one before then? Probably not, because I have I got 9 cruises between now and January. Don't ask me where they are, what ships they are on. Don't ask me any of that. But I have 9 booked. I do one at a time. I have this one now. August 11th, I have Navigator of the Seas out of Long Beach. And then August 30th, I have one out of Greece with MH Family Adventure. But after, October 16th, I have one 14-day from Barcelona. So I got to fly to Greece. Then about less than a month later, I got to fly back to Barcelona to go on a cruise. And my son says when I talk like that I'm bragging. It's no brag. It's just facts. You know, right? Am I right? No brag, just facts. I forget what old West. You guys are probably too young to know, but it was one of the Westerns that was one of the sayings. No brag, just facts. It's not bragging. If you're doing it, it's not bragging. It's just facts. So yes, I'll be going to Barcelona and Greece like within a month. I haven't gotten down to it. I see a super chat. Hold on, where am I at here? Embarkation Nation, welcome in. Birthday drinks on us. Thank you, probably Jennifer, but thank you guys, Embarkation Nation. Pita was asking about you guys, or they were asking about wedding cruises, so I guided them to your channel. So if you see PIETA come to your chat, they came from my chat and they're looking for you guys because they had questions about wedding cruises. So be on the lookout for them. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't. Oh, I didn't lose my spot. Sweet. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Cruise Life. Wait, I don't know. This has to be a new one because the other one went away. Here's another. Oh, here's another 20. I'm assuming Greg, but Greg and Michelle. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the live. You got Bill. You got Bill when he's been drinking, and this is something that you normally don't see. This particular cruise, you might see it a lot because I got the drink package. It's my birthday cruise, so you might see it a lot. Cruise Life TV. I noticed the music has changed big time on Carnival. It seems like they become privy to what's going on with the same songs over and over again. Yeah, I mean, I know people like I know people like songs and the same songs over again. But if you cruise a lot, like on a cruise line, I don't want to hear the same songs over and over and over again. And before all this came out, I told my son the same thing. It's like I don't want to. If I never hear a wobble again, I'm good. I'm good. But I'm not much of a line dancer anyway. But I'm good. And that's why I like MSC. Now, the more and more I cruise on MSC, maybe I'll see that they play the same music over and over and over again. Mona says, love it when you rant, Bill. You're just speaking your truth, your opinions. Generally, and that's the way it is. But Mona, you'll be surprised how many people are a fan. I've had people block me and things like that. And I mean, I think people, when I say something and the shoe fits, they get mad at me. I'm not trying to make you mad at me. I speak what I believe. We're all friends. I'm friends with everybody. I've never blocked anybody from YouTube. That might be a stretch. I'm trying to think, did I ever block a troll on YouTube? But I've never blocked anybody. But I tell you what I believe. And you believe what you believe. So it is what it is. But I like everybody. I'll speak to anybody and everybody. You know, if you don't speak to me, I won't speak to you. But I don't have hate for you. I don't. That's not me. You know, I like everybody. I mean, I go down, a channel or two on here that I stopped talking to, but wound up talking back to, and it is what it is. We have our different beliefs. Anywho, and maybe it's mojitos talking. Thank you for the happy birthday drink. And thank you, Keisha. Keisha, I'm telling you, I know there's a lot of great minds out there, but Keisha has my back. You know, and my other minds have my back too. But Keisha is always right there. And I have to be careful with that because I say, oh, how great Keisha is. I don't want to offend my other minds because I think all my minds are great. I think they're mojito time. I think all my minds are great. You guys are probably tired of looking at my face. I got some new neighbors. The ship is still here. So, but I love them all. But Keisha, I gotta admit, she's special. Keisha is special. Embarkation Nation is special. You know, they're busy, they work and have other jobs, but they're always there supporting me, whether it be on replay, whether it be later on. Hey Bill, you might want to do this. Bye, Bill. They're always there. Marjorie says, take me on a cruise in August 2025. Marjorie, I wish I could. One of these days, I want to cruise with everybody. It may not seem like it. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really do want to cruise with everybody. I can be a loner at times, and it's not personal. It's not like I'm trying to avoid anybody. That's just the way that I am. We better see the drinking bill on the Unhinged cruise. The Unhinged cruise. That scares me because I'm gonna be on there with some drinkers, and I'm easily influenced, and I gotta be. I'm going to be careful. Yes. I will have the drink package on the unhinged group cruise. I definitely will. I definitely will have the drink package. I definitely will have the drink package. So yes, you will get drinking bills. Lori says you made me snort. Keisha. Oh brother. It is what it is. Turn your screen on R1. You can be a flower girl at his margarine. Bill is not getting, well, I don't want to say not getting married. Bill doesn't plan on getting married. But if it happens, it happens. You know? Oh my goodness, how long have I been divorced? Probably 20 years. And when I first got divorced, it was like, oh, I want to be married. But now, I don't know about so much being married. I don't know about being married. But if I do get married, Marjorie, you can be a flower girl, as Keisha says. You too, Keisha. You can be a flower girl too. Maybe make you, Keisha. Maybe make you maid of honor. Huh? I mean, I don't have a lot to say about that, but you never know. You always have to. In my relationship, I always got to say. No, I'm open to every suggestion. Keisha. Angel says, I can throw some flowers. You're invited too. Everybody's invited. It may not seem like... Hold on. I do have water here. And in my bag, I have a water bottle, so I'm trying to stay hydrated. But thank you, Cruise Life Greg. Thank you so much. I am going to try to stay hydrated. Daddy says, oh, I was just in my big bro's wedding and I was having a blast being with all the girls and my sister-in-law. Sweet. Veronica Evans, welcome in. Hey, Bill. Veronica, welcome in. I hope you and Aaron are doing well. I don't know when the next time I'm cruising out of like Port Canaveral, but I definitely will let you guys know. So maybe you guys can come up and we can meet up maybe halfway or someplace, and just meet up, have a drink, talk about the cruise. Veronica and Aaron are people I met on my first 21-day cruise out. I believe it's 21 days out of Australia. What fun people. What fun people. And they kind of thought like me, so when I was there bashing people, they were right there bashing with me in a nice way. Marjorie says, Keisha H., I plan to be Mrs. Warmstrong Adventures. Angel says, I definitely need another MSC cruise. I had so much fun on World America. I can't wait. I did a short about how much I'm looking forward to World America. That's the most anticipated ship that I probably have ever been on. Is the pirate ship back already, or is that it on the boat? It's back already. It's back already. Danny D, would love to meet you one day, Bill. You never know, Danny. One of these days, hopefully. Veronica, of course, definitely a meetup. Keisha, wow, Marjorie, claim your blessings. You never know. I say no Mrs. Warmstrong anytime soon, but you never know. You never know. Me and Marjorie might meet up, and next thing you know, boom, Mrs. Warmstrong Adventures, welcome aboard. You never know. Never say never. I can't. Two things. I can't believe I've been on over 2 hours. And I can't believe number two, I can't believe they just let me sit for over 2 hours. Even though they do have plenty of chairs. And I haven't finished my food, so let me get another bite. The Cam fam, welcome in. Welcome. I'm just over here talking, ranting, whatever. But welcome in. I'm staying here until I get my fill of food on, and apparently my drink package, getting that on, and head back to the realm. Law Jones, I can't believe I didn't know you were alive, Bill. No way did I plan on being on this long, Law. Make sure you triple your tip. I'll give them a nice tip. Triple? We'll see how much my bill is. My bill is probably going to be close to 100. They'll probably get 20. I don't know about 30. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the only time they really come over is when they see my mojito glass empty. I can't. Great. Why would you even bring that up now? Now it's gonna be on my mind. I can't believe you haven't peed yet. Greg, why would you bring that up? Cam fan, where are you eating at, Bill? I'm at Cuba Cabana down here at Bayside Marketplace in Miami. Yeah, they've turned over. Marjorie says, "It's my dream to marry a fellow Leo." Fellow Leo. Right, Cam fam. They understand. You don't break the seal. Once I break that seal, I may not make it back to my room. I'm like, I gotta find some place. You don't break the seal. Right, Lori. Don't break the dam. Cruise like she's been in my head for a while. Keisha, you too? No. Now you're gonna make me have to find out where the restroom is. Emily, hopefully you're off work. Welcome in, Emily. Just popping. I'm assuming just popping in. Just popping in. Appreciate it, Emily. I'm off work. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why is everybody? Why? I don't have the typical old man bladder. You know, some of the people on here probably have the old man bladder. Oh, it's been a half an hour, gotta go. And some of them, I don't have the old man bladder yet. I'm looking, man, am I seeing back? People, this morning was rough. Thank you, Emily. Happy cruising. I cruise tomorrow, but thank you. Keisha, TMI, you guys brought it up, not me. Emily says, my family is here, my sister and niece and brother-in-law. Yay! Scott says, Cam fam. Scott is hanging in there. He's probably at work, but he's got it playing in the background. Cam fam. Stay strong, Bill. Emily says, have a beer for me. I've been drinking like liquor. I've been drinking mojito. I had to think about what I was drinking. Mojitos. Oh, Lori, if I was in a hot tub, this would be no problem. If I was in a hot tub, this would be no problem. You know what I'm talking about. No. I wish that was the case. I wish that was the case. Yeah, dip your head one more time. I love being in a hot tub right about now. Just kidding, people. I would never, do anything in a hot tub that I wasn't supposed to do. Emily, I love your Aturo Japan video. Thank you, Emily. If you haven't watched my videos from Japan, and from the numbers that I see on those videos, you probably haven't. Go over there and watch the videos for the time I spent over in Japan. I really loved it. Japan was special. Japan was one of the cleanest cities I've ever seen, but I never saw like a trash can on the street. I don't know what people do with their trash. I had trash. I had like a pop bottle or soda bottle for people that are from down south and looking for someplace to throw it away. No trash cans anywhere in sight. So I go to a store, buy something, and say, "Oh, by the way, can you throw this away for me?" And that's how I got rid of my trash. Emily, I think I commented back to you, Emily. No, yeah, Law Jones, you don't want to hot tub with Bill. You can, but after an hour, it's like, okay, time to go. You might, Law Jones, just kidding, just kidding. Don't take anything Bill with 4 mojitos in them. It's saying don't take them seriously. Nettie, I have to watch your Japan videos. We are going there in July next year. Nettie, I absolutely love Japan. The only thing about Japan that I didn't like was when I was in Tokyo, I could go visit Tokyo, the city, or go see Mount Fuji. I took an excursion to see Mount Fuji, and I was so disappointed. I wish I would have went to go see the city of Tokyo. That's the only thing. I mean, we may be, we may see things differently, but I wish I would have went to see Tokyo instead of Mount Fuji. I had better views of Mount Fuji from the cruise ship. Japan Cruise Life TV, Japan rocks. It does. It does. It does. Law Jones, that straw looks like a French fry. No, no. This is a sugar cane. It's sugar cane. That's a stalk of sugar cane, and it's so sweet. That is delicious. That is the straw is here. It's just a regular straw, but this is a stalk of sugar cane, raw sugar cane. Now you need to go back. I do. I really want to go back just to see Tokyo. I really do. I really do. I want to go back just for that. Looks like an edible cruise straw. No, no. We're doing 3 days in Tokyo before the cruise, and Mount Fuji as a port on the cruise ship. That would be fine. If you do 3 days in Tokyo and use Mount Fuji as a port stop, yeah, that would make sense. I missed out on Tokyo because of because I had a choice. The cruise to Mount Fuji, the excursion to Mount Fuji was like a 9-hour cruise. It took up the whole day. I didn't have when I got back, I didn't have time to go to Tokyo. It took up the whole day, and I was so disappointed. I would gladly 3 days in Tokyo, yes, and then see Mount Fuji, yes. Yes, that's good. Please, oh please. Yes, Keisha, sounds like a great trip. Please, oh please, let me not forget anything down here when I pack up. Hold on. All right, same thing, bad fingers. Hopefully you can hear me now. Same thing. I was going to change the the camera around. So same thing. Yes, hopefully I am back. The changing the camera and the mute button they're right below each other. I've had a couple of drinks, so I'm trying to aim at which one I want to hit. Apparently I'm hitting the wrong one. Antoinette Fun, welcome back in. I'm assuming you came back in. Ain't no way you people have been sitting here for 3 hours, whatever, and listening to me just like rant. So I'm assuming you're coming back in and you left and then came back in. I'm assuming. People, should I do another one? Hold on. Can you say hi to everybody? Okay. Should I get another? Should I get another one? Okay, we will try one more mojito. One more. Okay. That was my waitress. So should I get it? Too late. I already ordered it. Castaway goes, what up, though? I don't have much of that hen dog. When I'm on a cruise ship and smoke my cigars, I don't drink hen dog. I drink a Remy. Most of the time I drink Remy. If it's the Carnival ship, they have a Hardy. I prefer the Hardy over Remy and Hennessy. Embarkation Nation, back in here. It's the service, not the drink. Don't. 5 mojitos. All right, this is people. Okay. Remember when I said that I was gonna put out a room, or I'm sorry, a hotel review, cabin review? It probably won't happen tonight. Not that I'm saying that it can't happen. I don't see it happening tonight. This is going to be an early night. I'm going to get an early night. Oh, whoa, hold on. Okay, I think I'm back. I didn't want, brother. All these little buttons on the side, they're small. When you've been drinking and try to hit one, this should be a sobriety test. Like for police officers, this should be a sobriety test. Hit the right button at the right time. Anyway, Law Jones says a little tipsy ordering, but I think she got it. Yeah, another one? Yeah, another one. Of course. People taking advantage of me. Yes, the party is still on. Yeah, the party in the house, party in the house. These little young kids in front of me are looking at me like, what is that old man doing? Is he having a stroke? What is he doing? They got the parents with them. I would answer them, but they got the parents with them. I don't want to say anything because the parents will get mad. You're back. I'm back. Foodie, don't think Bill is going to make it. Bill is going to make it. Bill always makes it. No matter what. Bill, for 35 years, Bill had one goal, is to go home at night. For 35 years, go home at night. Bill is always going to go home at night. So don't worry. Don't worry about Bill. Bill is going to go home at night. Bill is going to meet the fam and the kids, and Bill is going to make it home. That's one thing you never have to worry about. 35 years, I've always made sure of that. Shay, stop touching stuff. I'm trying. Yes, Shay. No, Keisha, I would not fail a sobriety test. I would never fail a sobriety test. Never, ever. Green screen to death. Boots on the ground. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Where your fans at? what kind of pirate ship is this? I don't know of any pirate ship that would play fans on it, boots on the ground. Whoa! Take that, Carnival. They can still play it on this pirate ship. You can't play it on yours? Danny! Yes, I could. Bill on the turn. Bill on the turn up. On Carnival, when I drank, Macallan was my drink. I hit a cognac. It was Hardy for me. Yeah, Bill, party on, party on. You do you, Bill. To my giveaway, Bill. Please, people, I need you to forget this live. Okay, this is not the normal Bill. I need you to forget this live. This is not the normal Bill. They got drinks instead of fans. They did. They did. I don't think they expected to hear this song on the, pirate expedition. Tell them, Bill. I'm telling them. I'm telling them. My goodness. But guess what? We got another one. And another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. No, this little girl in front of me didn't just roll her eyes at me. My goodness. You want to be on YouTube, huh? That little girl right there just rolled her eyes at me. Well, don't listen to her drunk, Blame your parents for that one. Don't blame me. Anywho, that he tired them out quick, yeah. Well, they didn't have the fans with them. See, if they had the fans, they would have been ready for a long, long one. And that's some beautiful looking mint in that glass. Oh, you thought so? Hold on. And guess what? My tripod, it hasn't dropped down, gone limp in a little bit. I mean, good. Stop that. Is it happy hour where you get too... I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it, Lori. I don't know. A pretty mojito. I still 2 or 3 hours. I'm still working on. Here we go. Here we go with a mukbang. Oh, Ryan, that's why I didn't want to say limp. Ryan, that's what, I avoided, every time it did that, I avoided that word, that phrasing. There we go. That's why. I knew who I was dealing with. That's why, hold on, let me focus down a little bit more. That's why I avoided saying that word limp. Controversy, no limp here. Keisha, just a little. I know that's why I had to say I avoided, but I said, you know what? We got the adults in the room now. They're not gonna mention when I say limp in here. Nope, nope. You guys came through. I'm proud of you. Keisha, I was going to say it an hour plus ago, but that was the third mojito. Keisha, I know you weren't going to say it. You got my back. You weren't going to say it. Law Jones, red parrot head hoisting the gangway. Here I am thinking I'm throwing the ship. I'm throwing you me. Watch out for the pirates! Huh. I thought somebody would respond. Nobody's ever responded to me saying that. I'm done saying that. Drunken Pirate. Great song. Keisha, the sun looks good on you, Bill. You think so, Keisha? You think so? I'm trying to avoid the sun. I won't be able to avoid it this trip. Because if you've ever been to Ocean Key, you know there's not a lot of shade in Ocean Key. So I'm expecting to tone up the suntan. You know what I'm talking about, people. That's what happens when you get five deep into a mojito. Go Wilson Travel. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You guys have been getting everywhere. Go Wilson Travel. They have another great channel. And they're travel agents. Happy Saturday, everyone, from Go Wilson Travel. And you know what? Go Wilson Travel. I tried to get my son. I'm like, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna actually do this YouTube stuff and whatever. But I'm trying to get him to come in. He's a travel advisor to take it over. It's like, okay, I'll build it up, but if you come in, I can just pass it right off to you, and you can do what you guys are doing, and make it a business. And it could be, you know, it could be his side hustle. I got it. It could be a side hustle. Nope, doesn't want to do it. My daughter, same thing, travel agent. Nope, don't want to do it. But you guys are doing a great job, and I watch your videos. You keep people entertained. You keep constant, you know, content going out there to everybody. It's getting harder to focus, people. I gotta admit, it's getting a little harder to focus. You got a lot of content going out there, and you guys are doing a great job. Embarkation Nation with Andrew as a travel agent also. We love Adam and Debbie. We love you too, Embarkation. We love you too. And Andrew's a travel agent also. You Go Wilson, you going on a cruise? I am going on a cruise tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to MSC Seascape. Make sure you finish your food and water before you walk off. Sure. Keisha, you know I'm hard-headed, okay? You really, you know me better than most people. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna make sure I drink enough water. I'm gonna make sure I sit here and sober up. I won't cross the streets, inebriated. Don't worry, it's all taken care of. It's all done. Keisha, you might as well say that I'm back at the room already, because I'm good. I'm good. Hold on. Snack break. Snack break. I was going to yell down to them, but, apparently people haven't appreciated my, impromptu conversation. Foodie. Eat some food, dude. I've been eating. I've been having empanadas since I started the live. This is. You're not watching the total meltdown, Foodie, Vicky. You're not watching the total meltdown. I'm in complete control. I'm in complete control. 35 years, even though I've had a few more drinks than I normally would have, I'm in good shape. Not about to pass out, not about to. I will drink some more water. What? Who? Hold on. Okay, I have to go make dinner. I'm going home. I'm going to come back to make sure you're okay. Thank you, Lori. Bye-bye, Lori. Appreciate you being in here. I appreciate all you guys hanging with me as I spend the day down in Marketplace. Sitting here watching feeling my legs go numb. Keisha, great spot, but yeah, the yelling is offensive to the kiddos. Well, that's their problem. They need to toughen up. Keisha, you know how I feel about kids. Kids need to be tough. Be around the people that drink too many mojitos. But I will say, this is my last mojito. Go Wilson Travel, drop their link. Make sure you go check them out. Travel agents, check them out. Check Embarkation Nation out. Andrew will take good care of you. Nah, I'm not even in a get off my lawn mood right now. I mean, I could be. The one little girl was kind of eyeballing me, and I wanted to say, get off my lawn. Mind your business. Don't mind mine. Why are you looking at me? Just because I'm talking. I didn't say it though. I thought it. I still kind of sort of got it together. Kind of sort of. Emily, no more drinks. No more drinks. No more. No mas. I think Eddie was saying it. No mas. No mas. I'm done. I have Lori Barber. I have you in my ear. I never thought about it, but at our age, we do need to stand up, stretch our legs, to keep our circulation. Lori, it would be an ugly picture right now if I got up and tried to walk around. It would be an ugly picture. So yes, you are right. You do need to get up, stretch your legs, walk around. You do, at our age, we need to do that. I haven't. And so when I get up, you know, people, you young people, have you ever had your legs fall asleep on you? Well, when you get old, well, that's what it feels like. It feels like your legs fall asleep. It's like, okay, let me get, you know, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4. It takes a while. Emily, I am done. I'm done drinking. We live once. Yeah, but I want to keep living, Emily. Yes, we only live once. I don't want it to stop now on today. Emily, that day had a cruise tomorrow? I need this cruise. Oh, hold on. My favorite bar is heading out again. I think that is my favorite bar down here. I kind of want to get on that. I kind of want to get on that kind of, sort of. Emily says, I am 50. Emily, you're 50, you're still a baby. You're still a baby. Where's your server? I don't want to see my server again. I don't. Law Jones. Tiki, I love that little hut. I do. I think that would be as long as they didn't go too far out in the water. Well, there goes the limp. There goes the limp tripod again. Huh. It did it again. Hold on. Let me get you guys back up. You rent them in BYOB. Really? That would make sense. If the guy is, or girl, is sharing the ship, they wouldn't have time to make a drink. That would make sense. Bring BYOB. That would make sense. Embarkation Nation says, oh, we have those little bars here in Rockport. They're so cool. One of these days I would try it. I don't want to go out to rough seas. I don't want a lot of rocking around. You know, just a little in the port area, on the water. I'd be happy. I'd be happy. So you can decide. Sometimes they drop anchor near a beach and handle drive up boats. Oh, really? Are you wearing an MSC polo? I hit mute again. I got it. I caught it this time. My fat fingers. I caught it. MSC to the day I die, baby. Yes, it is. Just kidding. Yes, it is the MSC. It is the MSC shirt. Polo. What am I saying? Cruise Life TV. Bill says, Sally says seashores. Bill says, Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I'm not gonna do it 3 times fast. I barely got through it 1 time. Want to rent one with me? Whenever we cruise together, I will. I would love to. I would love to cruise one or rent one with you. Because that seems like fun. I'm slow paced now. Back in the good old days, I used to be fast paced. I'm slow paced now. Something like that, having a couple of drinks, laughing with some good friends, that's me. That's what I would want to do. Embarkation Nation, we should see if they have one in Galveston for November. Galveston in November is so iffy. It could be 80 degrees or it could be 25 degrees. Galveston is going to be iffy. Embarkation Station says, I like it, Bill. I will be on here no longer. I'm at 167 minutes. No longer than 13 more minutes. 13 more minutes, and I'm gonna be out of here. I may be out here before then, because the sun is starting to hit on me now. I was in a place where I had shade. I'm getting hit by the sun now, and 90 degrees and sun. That's a bad combination. Oh, and mojitos is not a good combination. But I'm just about done. No, I am done. I am done. Let me get the check, please. Yep. Oh,
Need the receipt?
no, I don't need the receipt.
You can leave us a review here.
Wow.
You can scan here.
You guys are fancy.
My name is Angela.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Wow, I paid the bill. That was almost painless. I mean, once I check my bill, it's gonna hurt. Yes, Cam Fam, Bill is calling it quits. Bill is Ronald, welcome in, Ronald. Ronald, I am going on our favorite cruise. Well, I know my favorite cruise line, and I met you on MSC, so I'm gonna say your favorite cruise line, but I don't know. But I am going on Seascape tomorrow. Welcome in, Ronald. I appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, no, I just paid the bill. You know what? Maybe I should have asked for a receipt, because I don't even know what I paid. It's not good. 5 mojitos, probably about $20 a piece or $19 a piece, plus the empanadas. So my bill for this live, $130, $140, I don't know. It was a lot. This is what, don't drink, people. Don't drink and go out and party. Don't drink and go out and drink. Cruise Life TV, Bill, we have to run, but enjoy our time with you. Enjoy your cruise and happy birthday. We love you. Thanks, Greg and Michelle. Appreciate you guys. It's probably on your card right now. I'm looking for my phone, and I'm doing the live stream on my phone. So yeah, it probably is, but I don't see it. I'm down here patting my pockets with my phone. I was like, where's my phone at? Where's my people, use this as a reason why you don't go out and drink, and especially don't go out and drink and go live. Use this as an example of why you don't do that. The mojitos got my phone. They do. I'm up here looking. I'm like, where did my phone go? I've lost my phone. Oh no. Which wouldn't be the first time. But I am recording on it, and I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, because apparently when I go live, people like to text me and message me and all the other good stuff. So I always put it on Do Not Disturb so I don't see anything. So when she charged me, God knows how much. I charged, it was like, I think I charged like 12% for a tip. Am I muted? Keisha says, tell you that you are, am I muted? No, I didn't hit the button. I didn't hit the wrong button this time. But anyway, whatever it was, okay, $120, and she got 12%. She better be happy with that. Educational happy hour with Bill. Yeah, Keith. Wait, okay, how did I miss all this? Nelly, welcome in, Nelly. Cruz Bolero, appreciate you being in here. Hey, y'all still here? Yeah, we're still here, Team Reese. Believe it or not. Oh my, Mojito's got your phone. I don't know, I just paid a bill and I have no clue what I just paid. Thanks, Keisha, have a great day. I like to go eat at a place over there. Cuba, this might be it. Cuba Cabana. This might be it, Nelly. When I first saw that, I wasn't muted. Keisha, I was just now. I asked for the receipt when she comes back. I'm not worried about it. She can only beat me by so much. Everybody saying hello. The Cam fam, no, you're good, Bill. Thank you. No, you're muted. You're not muted. I just muted myself somehow because I just saw it on mute. Then let us walk home to your hotel with you. No. That might not be no. I probably won't do that because that probably wouldn't be a good walk. Cuba Cabana is the restaurant. Like I like it. I really do like it. Turn on the do not disturb. That's it is on do not disturb, so it is that. Nelly, thank you so much. $5 for the bill. God bless you. Luckily, when I get on the cruise ship, I have the drink package, so I don't plan on any surprise bills coming from them. I probably will buy. I want to do Hola Tacos, which is a specialty restaurant on MSC well, probably most MSC ships, but MSC Seascape. So I probably will do that. The Cam fam, Bill's got as much spent on drinks as the hotel. The hotel, which I really like, people expect the video. It might not come out tonight like I thought it was going to come out. But expect a video because I really do like Yotel Hotel Holiday Inn. Yotel Hotel hotel down here in Port down here in Miami. I really like it. It's modern. Tech friendly. I really do like it. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys out of the sun glare so much. I unmuted it. I unmuted it. Are we gonna miss another good rant? Nope. I can't hear you. I should be back. Nope, I'm not muted now. I mean, I could tell you some good stories. Especially down here in South, well, no, not in South Beach. In Miami, I could tell you some good stories, but I choose not to. Nelly says, you showed Cuba, and that was it. Yeah, I like it. It's a good restaurant. I would advise anybody who's coming down here to come down here and try it. I've been nibbling at my food. I've been nibbling at my food for the last 3 hours. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, people. The greatest story we never heard, we never know. Team Reese, if I told you half the stories on cruise ships, you wouldn't. You'd be like, what? I refuse because I don't want that associated with my name. But cruising is a lot of fun, and I crack up when I hear like solo cruisers don't want to go. People solo cruisers, you don't have anything to worry about. As long as you're not afraid of speaking to people, you got nothing to worry about. Nothing. I mean, even if you're not solo, you still don't have anything to worry about. But I digress. But solo cruisers, you had nothing to worry about. But I choose not to put that on my live because, well, I got grandkids watching and stuff like that. But I've never had a bad cruise. I've never been lonely. I've never been, people, I digress. I digress. I'm not doing it. Sig, the solo cruiser, is back. Sig, welcome in. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm just rambling. Don't worry about it. I'm just, people, when you don't, well, I do ramble all the time, but when you ramble and they want to hear stuff to hear you rambling, they're still here. So Sig, I appreciate you coming back. Look how glossy and red shot his eyes. I would pass any sobriety test there is out there right now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I would pass any sobriety test right now. You think not, but I would. Poor Bill, no walking videos today, please. No, I have DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which has a stabilizer in it. So even if I was drunk off my behind, see how I'm able to still watch what I say? It would still be level. You wouldn't know the difference. Do it for the members only video. The members only video is on. I was right after this. I was going live on TikTok. No, I'm not going live on TikTok. Bill, how far back to the hotel is it? Are we walking with? No, you're not. You're not walking with me, Cam. It's about a 5-minute walk. I walk out of here. I cross A1. A1A. I'm trying to think what Vanilla Ice says. A1A, Avenue. I don't know what he says, but A1A. I cross that street, and then about a block down is my hotel. It's close. I mean, the hotel, which I'm doing a video about, and I haven't done a whole lot of hotel reviews. I'm doing one on this one, and I'm gonna let you guys know. It's 31 of you guys. I can't believe you're still here. 31 of you guys in here that I really like this hotel, where it's at, how easy it is to get down here to Bayside Marketplace. I really love it. I know South Beach is where I normally go, but even then, I stopped doing hotel reviews because I would get like the cheapest room down there, and it was like, this is tacky. This place is high tech. It has adjustable beds where you can raise the back up and lower it down and set the mood lighting. I mean, I really like this hotel. I really like this hotel. And you haven't heard me say that much about any hotel. You haven't heard me say that much about any hotel. Nelly says that place is right next to all the ladies dancing to tell us to come drink there. Yeah, Lola's margaritas or Lola's something. If the music wasn't so loud there, like their music, I probably would have stopped there. Lola's, don't tell my secrets. The fam, time to go supper going. Time to get supper going. Talk to you later. Thank you, the fam. Appreciate it. Blessed travels and happy early birthday, Bill. Thank you, Keisha. Bye, everybody. As I said, I'm getting ready to wind this down. It's a cruise life. Hey, Danny. Cruz Bolero. Anthony, my friend. I'm good. I think I'm doing good. I think we're... Bill, are you standing? Laura Jones says, Bill, are you staying at a hospital? No. Cross fingers. No. No, hopefully I'm headed back to a Yotel Hotel Holiday Inn. That's where hopefully I'm headed back to. Oriental for dinner. I don't know about that. I'm still trying to finish off my empanadas. It's 6:03. I'm past 180 minutes, so I'm past 3 hours by 3 minutes, so I'm getting ready to get out of here. I gotta go back to my room. I need to hear what the people of YouTube are saying about Castaway, about Celebration Key. I don't want to hear what Carnival is saying about it. I don't want to hear what the Carnies are saying about it that love Carnival. I want to hear what the other people are saying. I don't want to hear what the haters of Carnival are saying. I just want to get a grasp of what people are saying about Castaway Key and what they thought about it. Foodie says, get ready for my live. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm getting off. Go check out Foodie, go check out TJ, go check them all out. Antoinette says, have an amazing birthday, my friend. I'm gonna be live again, Antoinette. You can come back and say it again. But yes, it's a cruise life. We love Bayside. This is only like the second time I've been here. I love Bayside. I literally love Bayside. You know why I love Bayside? There's just so much. There's just so much to do down here at Bayside. Whether I do it or not, last time I was here, I did the Ferris wheel, which was nice, which I probably should have did today. You need to get to your room to watch Vicky. I am. When I leave here, it's going to be about, I said it's a 5-minute walk, but make it 10, and I will be back to my room. Matter of fact, I will go over there so you guys will know that I made it back safely to my room. Because when I leave here, I'm not going anywhere else. I'm not doing anything else. Keisha, Castaway is how Bill is feeling. Yeah, Shay. Well, I want to know what's going on there. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in and visiting for a while. 3 hours. My goodness. People, get a life. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Thanks for the super chats. To all my members, thank you for coming in here. To my meds, to my moderators, thank you guys for keeping me safe, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to finish up my empanada, which has been sitting there for 2.5 hours. I'm going to finish that. I'm going to finish my last mojito, which there's not much left. It's probably mostly where the ice melted, but I'm going to finish that up, and I'm getting out here. And when I get back to the room, head over to Vicky's Foodie's Vacations, and I will see you there. I don't know if TJ is live right now, but if he is, I'm gonna catch you out over there. I'm gonna start catching up on YouTube. But thank you guys. I appreciate y'all all being here. Keisha, thank you so much for being here. And I will talk to you later.